Movies don't get to shoot in sequence. If you shoot in sequence, you can make changes along the way. You can get rid of bad actors. You can enhance good actors. You can rewrite. It's great to shoot in sequence. It's the most incredible luxury you can have. You can change your ending. You can kill people off. If you shoot I was in Trey Parker's movie Orgasmo. He shot the ending on the first day. I'm in the last scene, and Trey shot the end of the movie at the very first day of filming. That's how I knew Trey Parker and Matt Stone would go nowhere. I knew it. But the point is, he was so sure of what he was doing that he wanted the ending in stone. Now, he was making a movie for somebody else, so it is conceivable that he figured, well, I better lock in where I'm going, because maybe the producer boys and gynos are gonna try to fuck with my stories, so I'll get that ending in, and then it's too late for them to. But at any rate, he knew exactly what he wanted, and he did it. So there are no rules to this. I just like shooting in sequence, because then you can keep rewriting and adapting, and you can take 5 years to make a movie, as I've done with Romeo and Juliet. It can go on forever. Now I can show you a little piece on casting. Yeah, did you have a question?
Do you think it's worth investing in a filming permit, Seattle and Bethlehem, and very good shots?
Filming on with a permit. I think permits are necessary sometimes, but I like to shoot on location. It's part of my aesthetics. Our films are deal with chicken Indian zombies and pretty not terribly realistic subject matter. So if you put it in a real location, like a real Times Square instead of building a set, the audience gives you. If you have 1 foot in reality, the audience will, I think, go along a lot further with you. And you should get permits, especially if you've got a tripod. Most towns have film offices, and they're quite, in New York, for example, as long as you have some kind of insurance, New York will let you have a permit. You can film anywhere. And in fact, I'll show you something about that in a little while. Yeah, if you can get permits and they don't cost anything, get them. And usually the film office will give them to you. But I think if you don't have a tripod, for the most part, you can film anywhere, especially with these little cameras. I mean, what's the difference between you and a tourist? So, I think the key is get what you want. If you can get a permit, it doesn't cost money, get it. If you film on private territory, then you have to deal with whoever those people are. There's a whole. In my books, I talk a lot about location filming and how it's like going to war, and you really have so many. You have to have plans A and B and C and alternate locations, and it's very intricate, but it's extremely important.